I start again. So these are them getting comfortable with the goggles.
Getting them in the water. They've got their snorkels on.
Snorkels on.
We fitted them with goggles. We fitted them with their snorkels.
Sure.
Some of them in the beginning may choose to use a nose plug, and we're perfectly fine with that.
Sure. Love it.
And so we just get them breathing through the snorkel. And she's saying, if you're comfortable, give me a thumbs up. And
again, what a relaxing way to start learning.
And then once we get them that way, then what she'll do is she'll lift her legs up. And for a lot of people, this is the first time that they've ever been prone in water.
So she let her know, I'm going to bring your legs up.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
It's for a lot of people, it's just a huge dynamic to actually be in this position in the water. So then we will. It's
kind of hard to believe, as for people like you and I who've swum our whole lives. So right?
Now,
that's where someone's first joy is. It's exactly. It's a joyful moment, right, for them.
So in the learning as we go through the progression, we always do things with the kickboard first, and then the soft hands, and then solo. And that's the progression every step takes. So this is her prone kicking in the water.
She's a good kicker.
She is a good kicker.
Nice and shallow.
Right. And Kerry, her teacher, is reminding her to relax, breathe, and press. So this is doing the same thing with soft hands.
Right.
And this is so key, because again, if the student, if Kara, the teacher, feels any downward pressure on her hands, that means she's not pressing her chest. So that's a reminder for her to tell her to press her chest. And once she starts pressing her chest, the tension in the hands goes away.
It's interesting is that I'm a golfer. I'm not that great, but soft hands are referred to in golf all the time.
Yes,
all the time.
I was picking that up.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to golf too.
Yeah, soft hands.
Yeah.
And so, but it's funny, right? It's the same thing. That the tension is what will come back to bite you, so to speak.
So this is where she'll then move it, and she tells the teacher this, or the student ahead of time, that she's going to let her hands drop, so she knows that, and she reminds it, she'll feel herself drop, but ride it out. And so this is just prone kicking on your stomach with a snorkel, solo.
I'm telling you, I'm a little bit jealous of that kick. That's a pretty powerful kick, right?
Yeah. And so then we go back to, did I go the right way? So now we're going to start adding the arms. So now it's we go back to the kickboard.
Sure.
And she'll start taking her arm off.
Are we still in the same hour in the same session, or is this another day?
Well, the great thing about this is, I think I went the wrong way. But the great thing about this is that they go at their own speed. Okay. Because it's a one-on-one teaching progression, we let their comfort decide how quickly they're going to progress.
Nice. Kerry, this is great. Congrats.
Thank you.
I mean, it's a talk about giving back, right? This is something that will begin to, well, it's already progressing. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's great.
And then this is same thing, soft hands. And the instructor can tell if when she's pulling with one arm, if she's pressing down on the other arm, then she's not pressing her chest.
Sure.
And then it's just catch up freestyle solo. And we always go catch up because it always brings them back to this balanced body posture. It takes the weight of their arms and distributes it out in front of them, which makes it just that much easier to lift the hips.
Well, always, 2 hands forward is so key. If you can learn that early.
Yeah. And it just gives them the chance to reprocess shortly before they take the next stroke.
Totally. Wonderful.
And so then it's just going through the same thing, and we start adding the side breathing. So this is, and so what we're doing when we're doing the breathing is we just do that side.
Sure.
So they get comfortable with that. And then this is single arm freestyle, side breathing solo. I
mean, it looks like a simple progression, but a lot of thought went into this.
I think so. And we made a few changes along the way, but I think we're getting to where, and then we go back to catch up freestyle with side breathing. So
nice.
Back to the board. Same thing, catch up freestyle with side breathing, soft hands. And then a solo. And this was one of our students. And that's kind of it.